Divine being. I hope all is well. I love you. Oh my God. I'm getting better at saying that more frequently. Okay, precious. Alright, we starting with the angel deck. Spirit says start there, so we starting there. Messages for my divine being, Spirit. What do my divine beings need to be aware of right now? The angel said patience. It takes time for miracles to happen, and I am okay with it. The angels remind you that in order to succeed, you must learn how to control your impatience and wait until the right outcome you deserve comes along. Divine being, you being a little impatient, okay? Your angel said calm down, take a deep breath, drink some tea, okay? I know what that feels like too, because I'm a Capricorn. We like to control the timing of things. We want it when we want it, and we want it now, like J.G. Wentworth. But you know, there's something called divine timing. Okay, divine being, and divine timing is how things unfold for the greater good. Yes. Excuse me, I had to write that down. Even though, what's a great example? I'm gonna use musicians and artists. Like, a lot of artists be having music for like decades, like songs for like 10 years, and you won't see them release the song until another 10 years. So I said that in a morality of it's an intuitive nudge and an intuitive feeling. And then it's the timing. So it's like, is society ready for this type of song? Are they going to appreciate it more at this time? Or let's wait until next year when it's less focused on natural disasters going on. Okay, divine being. I'm seeing scales. Scales are important. Definitely Libra energy, but I'm also seeing scales. Maybe justice. Let me get some tarot. Some tarot. I'm seeing a heavy scale, divine being. A heavy, heavy scale. A 5 of Cups upside down. Clarifies that. You're accepting something for what it is, and you're not allowing it to bring you into a placement where it's too much grief for you to bear. Divine being, that's what I'm hearing. You are, we got the Ace of Wands, so you are focused on your next steps, your new start, your new beginnings. You're not focused on, you know, the behind. And I love this Ace of Wands for you, because you're passionate about your growth right now. You're passionate about your creativity. You're passionate about your goals. You're passionate about, you know, becoming the stature of what you've been working on for yourself all this time. Okay? Somebody could be 22, 23. You're in your 20s. Somebody could be in their 20s. You don't have to be in your 20s for the message to resonate with you. Yeah, for a little bit of time, you was feeling trapped in your mind, divine being, with this 8 of Swords here. Like, and I'm only getting your energy to the divine being. I haven't felt any outer energy. But for a while, you were feeling, you know, like you were trapped in your mind. Like you kept running into a circle and getting to the same door is what I'm seeing. Like you're running in through a maze in your mind, and you're running to the same door. It's like the same door. You cannot get to the other door. Excuse me. And Spirit said at the time, confirmation birth, you were limiting your beliefs. You weren't expanding them. Now that you expanded your beliefs, Six of Wands here, you're victorious. Very victorious. You're going to be very successful, and you're going to be in leaderships because I'm talking to somebody that's possibly a motivational speaker as well. You enjoy speaking. You enjoy standing up and speaking, to a congregation of people, and that's a great thing, okay? Having the confidence to speak so grand is a blessing. It's not something that everyone has the things to be equipped for and to be equipped to do. Okay, Divine Being. I like that for you. Like, you no longer in your mind. Like, you accepting the world for what it is. Page of Wands energy. For some of you, I'm picking up, like, the Caribbean mentality where spirituality is seen as a dark road. And now the world is seeing spirituality as like, hold on. There is some truth into this. There's some positivity into this. There's a lot of manipulation into this, okay? Imagine all the herbalist healers from back in the day that were being controlled because of by their gifts, okay? They were being controlled by the, I hate to use the terminology like this, but the white man. And the white man was keeping them in secret for their knowledge on medicine or their knowledge on how to give birth. I forgot the name of the movie. It was another good movie. I hope it comes to me when I'm posting it, but if you guys remember for me, please, thank you. There was a black woman and she had the knowledge on how to give birth to babies. And that is why the colonizers didn't kill her, because of her intelligence. And as time progressed forward, and that's when she was a young girl, as time progressed forward, as she got older, she had fought for her people, but they were like secretly lying to her, and she listened to her intuition. Man, listen, it's such a good movie, but the moral is, it's like, people will use you for your intelligence, okay? Then on top of that, the world will block your eyes with a cloud of darkness to deceive you from your purpose. I'm not repeating it, Divine Being. I hope you caught it. And you got to be patient with yourself, Divine Being, too. You got to remember things are a learning process. Okay? The Lover's card is here, too. Some of you could possibly have a union coming in, but I also feel like there's Gemini energy here. Like, you coming into union with yourself. You coming into union with your higher self. You coming into union with your higher power. That's what I'm picking up. Like, you falling in love with yourself again, Divine Being. And sometimes that's what you need in order to get to this creativity valve that you're trying to get to. Okay? So, the love and the harmony that you've been giving yourself is blissful. Let me get a Goddess Oracle for you. Because you expanded your mind. Confirmation, but excuse me. You expanded your mind. You're not limiting yourself no more. You're going with the flow, even if you don't understand it. You stripping your mind of everything that you was taught to believe, because now you realize you can't believe everything you was taught to believe, because the world is rigged, and now you're believing things based off of yourself, based off of your trials and tribulations, based off of your life lessons and endurances, based off of the things that you went through that has taught you something about yourself. And now you're like, no, I'm not going through that again. So let's not do this. Let's do this so I don't end up back in that same predicament. Those are the things that you're doing for yourself right now, Divine Being. And that's what's beneficial to you. Spirit said you're realizing your brain is the motherboard for the computer system. That's deep. Let me get a Goddess Oracle for you. Allah. You could be pregnant with a whole bunch of ideas right now, Divine Being. Or some of you could possibly be pregnant and don't even know. Sound like you having a spirit baby. All right, the goddess of grief. The ancient earth mother Allah is the foremost Igbo Lucy. Means deity, guys. Okay. Goddess Allah oversees motherhood, fertility, and the afterlife. After death, humans return to the womb of Allah, replanted in the soul to reincarnate. Give spirit your grief, boil it out, wall it out, cry it out, sob, shriek, shed tears, surrender it. You are holding unprocessed grief. You want to skip over it and get back to normal. But grief doesn't go away because you ignore it. The only way to healing is to walk through it. Losing a loved one is the ultimate heartbreak, but you also experience grief after breakups, job loss, and disappointments. Self-love and self-care are required. Ask for support and be gentle with yourself. I am supported by my loved ones, those who are seen and those who are unseen. So, if it's some of you, you probably just been woken up. Like, I feel like you're now, I feel like you're now getting the spirit eyes. Like, it hurts because you don't really have anyone to blame. And you're just sitting there like, God, why me? Why this way? Why this process? But it ain't God's fault either. It's a whole process to it. So you going through your little wake up process right now, divine being. It may not be little, it could be big. I'm sorry. Don't put my judgment on it. But the spirit wants you to realize that you have a whole team of protectors around you. Even if you can't see them with your naked eye yet. Okay? You could probably dream them. But you have to get to a certain stature to get back there. Okay? 12 on the clock. Spirit said, maintain your patience like your angels have reminded you. Take all the worry and the strife off your back. You feel like you have to carry all the problems alone or accomplish things alone all the time. And you're never alone. Even when you think you're alone, you're not alone, divine being. You're never alone. You got this and you matter, okay?